I was born and raised here, which is an anomaly in itself these days. But when I got out of the Marines, I was so used to the structure of how military life is. The logical transition was to go into the police work, and I went to work for West Palm Beach, and I worked there for 33 years. And I worked my way from being a patrolman to be the police chief. It's the first time that had ever happened in that organization. And I did 8 years as a police chief. And I was getting close to retirement, and a local judge and the state attorney at the time came to me and said, "We want you to run for sheriff." And I'd never run for office, and they convinced me that it needed to be done. They said, we really need you to do that. And that was in 2004. And I was very, very lucky to get elected. It was a tough race, but people realized the value of experience and the fact that the organization, meaning the sheriff's office, needed to be turned around. And now I'm the longest serving sheriff that they've had in Palm Beach County. I'm coming up on 20 years, and we've built an excellent organization.
Your family grew up here?
Yeah.
You grew up, your family grew up, you've seen the community grow up. And I know you talk about your family with a lot of pride. Talk about the community you serve. Talk about your ongoing priorities or new ones that you see need to be addressed in a county that's just exploding in size and challenges.
Well, all of us know this is very challenging, volatile times. One of the most important things that I bring to this is the fact that I'm still the chairman of Homeland Security for all of South Florida. That's an important position that is good for this county. And I got 3 years left on that appointment.
Specifically for people who are not familiar, why do you think that's integral to your duties also as PBSO sheriff?
Yeah, well, it's all about immigration. And you've seen that bad guys are trying to get into this country. We've had 3 incidences here where illegal aliens have committed heinous crimes, and they crossed illegally. Now, that was down at the border down there, but we have a concerted effort here to stop people before they get in here. It's very important.
Beyond that second big hat you wear, talk about, aside from that huge issue or inclusive of it, other big challenges you see ongoing in today's law enforcement world, and particularly for Palm Beach County residents watching this who at the end of the day say, I want to feel safe and secure. What are the priorities that you focused on and that you think you need to continue focus on, or perhaps brand new ones?
Yeah, mental health is big. As you know, 10 years ago, I started the first mental health unit, not only in this state, but in the southeastern United States. And since that time, that unit has evolved into absolute perfection. It's so good that other agencies around the country ask us how to do it and ask us to train them. In fact, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement has just asked us to help them put that unit together.
And why does that play an integral role in terms of law enforcement?
Well, because there's so many things that mental health touches. It touches homelessness, substance abuse, whether it's alcohol or drugs, violent crime, family disturbances, and there's a preventive component to that. I can tell you right now, this unit I have has definitely prevented a couple school shootings that I know of and talked people out of their house when a violent act was going to happen. So they're very, very valuable in things that we do all the time.
Talk about another component that you and I couldn't have imagined when you began your law enforcement career, the online component. What do you say to parents or grandparents who worry about, or young people who worry about that cyberbully, who worry about if they're sitting at home as my child late at night, have an online predator after them? We live in a whole new world where that's a virtual reality that too often becomes an awful reality. What are you all continuing to do? What more needs to be done in your estimation to deal with that ever-burgeoning threat?
Well, this unit that I'm talking about can interact with families and teach them how to deal with this. But it's education, getting into the schools, getting into the public and saying, look, these are the dangers of it. I mean, we have online scams going on right now, especially with seniors because they take advantage of them. But we monitor that very close. Just last week, somebody came to us and says, hey, you need to check this particular website because there's a guy on there talking about shooting and killing people. And we did, and we ended up arresting that individual because he had bragged on the internet that he was going to go kill people. So it's very important. We pay a lot of attention to that. We have special units that are involved in that. And it's something that's out there we pay attention to.
Sheriff, let's talk a little bit about the race itself. In the primary, you'll run against Alex Freeman, and you have Laura Diaz and Michael Gauger, your former #2 chief deputy on the Republican side. All of them in one form or fashion, of course, talk about what they would do differently. Bullet points that kind of came across in those conversations were they said compilation of comments that the PBSO budget, in their estimation, is not transparent or is bloated in some areas for some personnel and programs, not others. What do you say?
Well, first of all, it's very transparent. Number one, it's online. Number two, it's online with the county. Number three, I deal with the county administration and we review everything in the budget. And then I meet with all the commissioners before this even gets approved. So the transparency is there. Anybody can see anything about that budget anytime they want to. Now, I must be doing something right with it because after 19 budgets, I've gotten unanimous consent from all county commissioners every single time they've approved that budget.
Let me ask you another topic. There was a broad critique from all three, though of course in the primary you're only facing off against Alex Freeman, but a broad critique that community policing in their estimation is withered or has withered. How do you respond?
Well, first of all, let me make this observation. When the facts don't meet the narrative that the people that are running against you, they don't meet, they don't like it, they make up as they go. Let me tell you about community policing. Number one, I started it in West Palm, so I know all about it. Number two, the guy that runs my community policing in this agency has been running it for over 25 years. Our community policing is the best in this county, but community policing has evolved. See, these candidates, they're under the impression that it's the old days where a deputy is assigned to an area, they go to the household meetings, they go to the community meetings, and they're available for people to talk to. It's much bigger than that, much bigger. We take care of the community because we have large areas. It's not like we have a small neighborhood.
Sure. Biggest county in the state.
I'll give you an example. In the Glades, several months ago, we took 10,000 pounds of chicken out to the Glades to help people that couldn't afford to get food, all right? That is huge. But see, you need to be available to the community, not just for meetings, but to take care of their needs. And part of that, when you find out what their needs are, then you supply them. We had a giveaway for hurricane supplies last week. We gave 6,000 people hurricane supplies that couldn't afford it. You been to the grocery store lately? It's out of control.
Let me ask you about one other area. Mr. Freeman, and to some degree the others talked about, he had a laundry list, quoting him, demilitarization of the force, a civilian complaint review board, an early warning system, Mr. Freeman says, as it relates to a deputy's disposition on excessive force. Michael Gauger, your former #2, said, I'll be fully accountable. He said too often he thought that the Sheriff Bradshaw, is controlling what goes through IA. What do you say to them?
Well, I don't control that. We take any complaint, whether it's anonymous or in person. And number one, we already have an early warning system in place. It's part of the IA. And let me tell you this, our IA people are excellent. We investigate any type of complaint at any time.
Let me ask you, at the end of the day, you'll face off against Mr. Freeman in August and either Mr. Diaz or Mr. Gauger in November. Why are you the choice versus the other three?
Well, let me tell you this. Everybody looks good on paper. I can make anybody look good on paper. But the biggest thing that people are interested in, and the reason I've probably been elected as many times, is experience, all right? If you take the sum total of the years that these other three individuals have on running a major law enforcement organization, I'm not talking about a 10-man department where Mr. Freeman was the chief. I got sergeants with more responsibility in that. But the total number of years that they have running a police organization of any size, it's 0. I have 27 years of that experience between being the police chief of the largest police department in this county and being the sheriff. The second thing is, how many multi-million-dollar budgets have these guys done? That's 0 also. I've done 20 of them and been very successful at it. So I tell people, I said, you got to understand something. This is, pretend you're in the hospital, you need an open heart surgery, and there's 3 doctors standing there. The one doctor says, you know, I've never done this, but I've watched it. The other doctor says, well, I've never really done either, but I've been the number 2 person watching it. And then the third doctor says, you know what, I've done hundreds of them. I got years of experience doing that. Which one are you going to choose? This is not the situation to learn on the job. You need somebody in these troubled times that's done it, that has the experience, and has the knowledge in place. Because guess what? The voters need to know, when you vote for sheriff, you're voting for yourself. You know why? Because it's going to affect the safety of you and your family.